lost and find. Ended the game in overtime, drawing of a new design, drilling that one earth of mine, looking to the outward, speaking mind about words absurd, blurred to the curb, walking along the verb.
Hey everybody, what is happening? Ish Dela Ish, bringing you another play out of my personal Houston Texans Madden 17 playbook here. Today I'm only going to give you one play. I normally give you a scheme or a formation, something like that. But today we're just going to get a cover 2 beater out of single back bunch base. This is not a set we've used. You're looking here. I would say the fullback on that play, put in your number 2 tight end, put in your best receiver for fullback in that formation. He's going to be RB in this. If otherwise it'll be your fullback. Not the end of the world though. What we're going to do out here, I'm going to show you some different things first here. Between RB and A, you're going to take either one. You can streak and put in and out, but you're going to get a little bit different. This right here, we're going to play just against a Tampa 2 here to show you the differences. Right here, if you hit RB on the out, it's going to get more open on a Tampa 2, the way that it sets up. So you're going to be able to get here, hit 6, 7, maybe 8, maybe a little bit more if you break tackles. But you're going to be able to get that versus if you have just the out on the bottom end of this, like with the A, and then streaking RB out here. You're going to see that it's going to be tough. You're going to have 2 guys in there, and right there, could even be picked. So it's a lot more risky throwing that. But now, while we're running this play, we're running this for the B route here. We're looking for the big hitter out there near the sideline. But RB on the streak and A, that's going to give you the best separation. See, that's going to pull that corner there, give you that gap. You can throw it a little sooner than this, obviously. I'm throwing a little bit late on that one. But you have that window to throw that. You want to make sure and get a pass lead of about 2 o'clock, like a 2 o'clock bullet normally. You don't want a pass lead like underneath. Like a lot of routes, when we're coming across, swooping across, deep middles, we want to pull that underneath, but here you don't. Here you kind of want to set them on the out, and you want to be able to get that. And I bullet that because you got to get that in before the safety comes down here. But really, what you're trying to do in a lot of these is, figure out what he's running basically on the light blues out there. That'll give you an idea where you want to run that. So if he is running like a hard flat and he's keeping those guys light blues down, then I would definitely run it with the A on the with either way is going to work. But on that one, you're going to be able to run it with the A out there and then having this one come across, so you'll have a better shot at get that out sooner if you need a quick read. So the RB in and then the A. Otherwise, you'll see there's a difference here. If in a Tampa 2, for example, though, you will be able to hit the B route if you put A on a streak versus RB, but the window is definitely tighter. As you see right here, we have a good gap. I've even showing the window there. You can see him running. We have that whole time from when he breaks up to the sideline that you could hit that pass there. A few of these I'm hitting a little bit late, and then I'll show somewhere a little bit sooner. But we see here again, you see that RB going to break there, and you got that. So it'll be, you have the guy a little bit closer on top, and on occasion when you throw that, if you throw like a fast pass now off the turn, that's where you're going to have a lot of trouble if you do have the A route streaking and the RB underneath there, because that's when the guys, it's easier for them to play underneath and jump that underneath, because it takes longer for the guys to engage there, that corner. So it's really all about what that light blue is doing. You should be able to hit the B route regardless, but that's right. See right there, that's when I'm keeping that A streaking and then the RB underneath there. That's why I say it's more dangerous to throw that, because if you're throwing a fast read there, because that's when that corner can float back. So really the best read if you're looking for the B receiver is always going to be RB on a streak and A on an out. But you can see the options there, just want to give you depending on what they're calling. And if he's running a Tampa 2, sometimes you want to hit that underneath route. You're going to want to hit that RB the RB route just to get 5 yards. Say it's whatever, 2nd and 3, something like that. Hit that one real quick. But this right here is what you're looking for, is just that route. So out there at the bottom, like I say, you should be able to hit it both ways. The X now coming across the middle, it may work, but I expect the user to sit there. That's going to be his duty. If he starts recognizing this play and running out away from the middle, you will then have the X to fade in. Now this is the computer. Computer's going to play this pretty straightforward, so I'm not going to ever look at it when I'm playing against the CP. But if the user is vacating that zone and he's looking and running to get that deep route right out because he's seen you run it before, then you want to hit that. But here's just one play to add. We got a ton of plays, guys. If you've never seen this, I got a whole playbook full of stuff on my channel. If you're new to this, otherwise, just add this one to the group, guys, and it should do you well. Peace.